The Bhavachakra, or the Tibetan Wheel of Life, is a representation of cyclic existence, or samsara. The name Bhavachakra derives from the Sanskrit words for origin and wheel. Its intention is to instruct ordinary people of the Buddhist teachings. The wheel is comprised of the following elements: the 3 poisons that make the wheel turn, the process of karma, the 6 realms of samsara, the 12 links of dependent origination, the demon Yama, the Buddha, and the door to nirvana. At the center of the wheel are the 3 poisons: greed, anger, and ignorance, who influence the creating of karma. These are represented by the cock, the snake, and the pig, respectively. In some depictions, you'll find the cock, the snake, and the pig grasping each other's tails, representing that each promotes the next in turn, sort of like rock, paper, scissors. The second layer of the wheel is a representation of karma, or the law of cause and effect. The white left half of the circle indicates beings experiencing results of good actions and moving upwards to the higher states. By contrast, the black right half of the circle indicates beings experiencing results of bad actions and moving down to lower states. The karma helps beings to be reborn into the 6 realms of samsara. The third layer of the wheel comprises of the 6 realms of samsara. They can be divided into 3 upper realms and 3 lower realms. The God realm. The gods generally lead lives full of pleasure. However, they never practice the Dharma and use up their good karma on meaningless desires. Therefore, these beings most likely are reborn in one of the lower realms. The demigod realm. These beings are similar to the gods, except that they are very jealous and violent. They often war against the gods, and always lose, with many of their brethren paying the price. The human realm. The realm that we are currently living in right now. In this realm, you'll find all the typical problems of human society. But this is considered the most convenient realm to practice Dharma, because humans don't have many of the distractions of beings of other realms. The animal realm. This is the realm of all of the animals that aren't human on Earth. This is considered one of the lower realms because animals are often in constant fear due to difficulties of survival or by exploitation by humans. The hungry ghost realm. These beings are constantly tormented by hunger and thirst due to having very large stomachs and thin necks. They lead very unfortunate lives, trying to find food or water of any kind, only to have it burn their necks as they swallow it on the few occasions they do find it. The hell realm. Just as you'd expect, a living hell. These beings reside in many different kinds of hells, such as hot hells or cold hells. In each kind of hell, beings endure different kinds of torments, such as unbearable heat or cold, depending on the hell. We are now at the outer rim of the wheel. Each of the 12 sections of this layer represent a stage of cause and effect in detail. First, there's ignorance, then formation, consciousness, mind and body, the senses, contact, sensation, thirst, grasping, becoming, birth, and death. These stages can be said to operate in existence indefinitely. The being that you see holding the wheel within his limbs is the demon Yama, Lord of Death, representing impermanence. The 4 limbs that cling onto the wheel represent the sufferings of birth, old age, sickness, and death. He has a 3rd eye that represents understanding of impermanence. The 5 skulls attached to his head represent the dependency and attachment to form, sensation, perception, mental formations, and consciousness, the 5 aggregates. At the top right of the diagram, you'll see a Buddha pointing towards a temple where another Buddha is seated, which represents the possibility of liberation from the sufferings of the samsara. It is only possible to attain liberation, however, from the human realm, where there are the least distractions. Thank you for letting us give you a tour of the Bhavachakra. You often find this diagram on the sites of Tibetan Buddhist monasteries and temples. We hope that you can walk away from this experience with some deeper understanding of existence and society. Namaste.